Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome if you are new here. Thank you so much for dropping by and just taking some time out of your day to come and watch me set up and plan, pardon me, plan my week for the 22nd to the 28th of May. I am going to be using a Lily Blossoms Designs kit. So I ordered an absolute ton. You'll see it in a video either soon or at some point. Look, so many. I love her kits. They are so good, really good quality, very sticky. But I really wanted to do a plan with me, with you, with these kits. Now, I did one as a short before, but I thought it'd be nice to just take my time over this. So let's go. I chose this kit, the Hello Daisy one. I think this is beautiful, coming up to the end of May, coming into summer. And actually, I love the colours in here. These two pens match very well. So I've brought out these two Tombos. I am using my gel pen from Shein. These are really good for this planner. They're just thin enough, but really clear. So I really like these. So that's all I'm going to be using today at this point. I think, let me just check. We've got a payday this week. We've also got, what have we got? Let's have a look. For May, I have a birthday at the end of this week. Oh, and we are going to London to see Mamma Mia for our small one's birthday, although it's the next week, but they're having a sleepover. So let's get started. So first of all, right, I just realised I've got some date dots. Okay, first of all, do you ever get it where you're filming, if you're a YouTuber, you suddenly start panicking that you haven't pressed record? I can just imagine that's just happened. Let me just double check, because if I haven't, it's going to be iffy. There we go. Right, let me just double check. Yeah, time is going. Right, you can hear me getting up and down. So in her kits, you get the lovely date covers. She does them individually. And as you know, I struggle with getting things straight because I have very shaky hands. So if you're like me, suffer with shaky hands syndrome, then yeah, you're going to struggle. Very beautiful, this one. I love how it's not too garishly spring. Do you know what I mean? Everything else has been very much pastels, but this has got this lovely like ochre colour in it, which is just perfect for this theme, isn't it? And then we've got Saturday. I'm very excited about Saturday. It's going to be great. It's a fun-packed full day. Let me just get this and add this on. So it isn't straight, and I apologise, but it is what it is. Okay, let's add the date. So starting on the 22nd, let's put them in. So I've noticed that my Hobonichi is getting slightly thick, and I'm only 2 months in. So I can't imagine what it's going to be like 3 months in, 4 months in, 12 months in. Like, I'm getting rather worried that this is going to be too bulky. However, I do like a chunky planner. I do love it. My journal's very chunky. I love that. But yeah, anyway, I've got a surprise coming for you guys. Big surprise, big surprise. So yeah. Okay, so we have, I think for this, to cover this, I'm going to have to use this Hello Daisy. I'm actually going to cover the date bit at the top here. How cute is that? So, so cute. I love it. I don't always cover it, but I'm going to cover it. Why not? Why not? And then we've got Hello Daisy, which is going to go here. You have to place it just right on here because it's sort of, you've got to go in the middle because this is wider than the other thingies. Why they didn't just widen everything else a little bit, I don't know. So we are going to do a this week. Just here, my lovely shaky hands giving me grief. There we go. It's a little bit wonky. We're going to put in our Monday to Sunday because you know I love that. Let's get you aligned. Here we go. And then we put in a tracker. Let's use this one. Just put in one tracker for now. To be fair, I don't put in two trackers very much. And then we will put in, I don't know. I'm just going to leave it at that. I'm going to just leave it at that today. So let's put in our first bottom washi. Look how cute this is. I love it so much. 330. Oh, that's how I align it. I'm like, right, 330. That's where we're going. Oh, Leah, you haven't done that very well. Oh, it's down now. It's down now. Oh, I hate it when I don't get it right. It's down now. I'll put a little sticker at the end. It's no biggie. It's me that makes more of an issue with it. I don't know why I get so like anxious about putting a blooming sticker down. It's ridiculous, isn't it? Really? There we go. That's better. That was nice and straight. And then what I've done, I don't know whether you can see, I've cut this in half. Or I attempted to. Let's see if I can. Oh no. That didn't go so well. Okay, that didn't go so well. I did do it on this side as well, so hopefully that's worked. So I cut them in half because, okay, hold on. Let's get the tool. Let's just go back over it. So basically what I wanted was two thinner pieces to go in my, I hope this is going to be in the right place. You watch, it's not going to be, is it? Let's try again. Oh, yeah, that did work this time. Yay, it did work. Right, so we're going to put that at 10:30 here, which means I will have to cut a little bit off, but that's fine. It's not great anyway because it's already been cut. There we go. So there's that. Stick that down. Hair on there. And then we will be cutting off a little bit, cutting it in half again. Do you know what? Let me just take this off first because I will do it at, I may even just do it to Friday because we've got a very full day, full weekend. So I'm going to do it that way. So that is that. We have got a full weekend actually, a very full weekend next week. Okay, so lovely. We have got 7 todays. Normally I do to-dos, but I am going to do todays because they are there. Or am I? We've got them. So do I put them in there? Yeah, I'm going to bite the bullet, Leah, just do it. I'm going to put today here. That's one. So how is everybody and what are you up to today? Let me know in the comments down below what you're up to, because I really like to know what you're doing whilst you plan with me. I'm probably not the most, what's the word? I'm probably not the most relaxing to watch. I think maybe I'm a bit chaotic sometimes. I don't know if anybody else feels that. I do, certainly. Come on, do your thing. Oh, that is so wonky. That's going to drive me nuts. Can I pick this one up? Some of them are slowly. Yes. So I'm quite chaotic. I don't know if anybody would agree. I actually had to block somebody. So when I was doing my TikToks, I don't know whether you know, I managed to amass over 200,000, nearly 200,000 followers on TikTok right in the pandemic, in that time. And so interestingly, I had some followers, and there was one that was just a bit odd, and they would ask questions but knew the answers. Like, they would ask questions about my ex-partner on here. And I was like, that's really bizarre. Like, why are you asking questions like that? It's just odd. Anyway, the point is, it was very, very peculiar. I didn't really feel like it was appropriate to be asking questions about my ex-partner when they, like, I'd been speaking about my partner. I just thought it was odd. So it got to a point where they asked a really daft question, really, really silly question. And I had to block them because it was so, like, they were just plain rude. I've never had to block anybody before. You know, I find it really bizarre that anybody would be asking weird questions like that about your personal life. I used to have, although I share this, I don't share so much about my personal life anymore. I made the decision, the conscious effort to not even gender my children. I try not to. Sometimes you'll see a name here or there, but I don't talk about them. It's not my place to talk about them at all. So I just try and keep them off the internet. And some people don't even know that I've got children now. So, you know, it's got nothing to do with anybody else. This is a plan. And I'm not condemning anybody that talks about their children. Like, I love hearing about it, but it's just not for me to do. It's not my place. So I was really, I was just really getting stressed about this, the way it was being handled and the way they were talking to me. And like, I didn't enjoy being spoken to as if somebody knew me like that. And yes, I put myself out there on the internet, but I choose what to put out there. I decide what goes on my channel. I decide, you know, the content that I want you to see. And that sounds really arsey, but that is the truth, isn't it? We have control over our own use on the internet. And we have control about what people see. And I know sometimes that might not seem very relatable. You know, the more we put out there and the more open and honest we are, people will find that more relatable. Well, that's great. But I am okay with, you know, yes, it can be relatable, but I'm okay with sharing bits about me. Like, I'll talk about myself. My children and my partner have no need to be online at all. And I think there's a lot of people who have partners who don't want them to talk about them. Like, that's their personal preference. Just because you're on the internet doesn't mean that you get to decide for them. If they're happy for that, that is brilliant. But personally, we avoid that. So I'm going to stick the weekend banner up now underneath this, because I don't put any, what are they called? I don't put any like to-do lists underneath on a weekend, because who wants to do stuff like that? Okay, so we have a birthday on this day, so I'll add that in. And we have a trip to London. So I would like to mark the London trip in yellow. So it's going to be an early start because we are going to be travelling down to Luton, and then we will be going to the Tate Modern. So this will be travelling. So we'll travel down to Luton, get a train from there, because you can get a train. I just find it a lot easier to get the train into London so you don't have to park. And it's only like £4 or something to park. So how nice is that? Look how nice that goes with the kit. So we'll go to the Tate Modern in the morning. Let me tell you, if you ever go to the Tate Modern, make sure you're not wearing a coat. It is roasting in there. I don't know why they have the heating whacked up so high. It's boiling. They do have a place to put your coats, but my goodness. And then we will be going to Chinatown, because my child is obsessed with bubble tea and pandan cake. And then we will be going to see Mamma Mia because we've all wanted to go and see it. And after that, we will be going backstage to the stage door. And my child wants to get autographs from the cast and has specifically said that that's what they want. And I will not take that away from them because they have asked for it. So I think that's a fair thing to ask for. And then we'll be getting the train home. So I'm just going to, let me think what I'm going to put in there. Because this is London. And I do want to add something nice in there. I might do some, do you know what? Right, last time I did any sort of text, it wasn't good. Right. Okay. I had to think then if I'd spelt it correctly. Right, so that's London, and then we have, oh God. I think it's 2 M's, but I don't care. There we go. So we've got 2 things happening on that. Well, more than 2 things, but I just want to put that in there. Okay, so let's decorate a bit, shall we? So I have put this down. Okay, so I always put in, well, this is half term. This is the beginning of half term, isn't it? For the week after. So that's good. Let's put in a little daisy picture and put that in for there, because we are not waking up all morning the next day. That's not going to happen. So we'll be asleep then. Let's put another one. I used to put one in. Let's just see where I've put them before. Yeah, end of Tuesday, because nothing really happens on the end of Tuesday. Let me stick it at the bottom up. Oh, it's so cute. I love these daisies. My finger's stuck. Very, very cute. And then I put one usually on Thursday morning. Where's another? Oh, we've got one last full box. So we'll put that on Thursday morning. Around here. Perfect. Oh, I just love this. Isn't it gorgeous? It is gorgeous. So I want to put in when we're going to book breakfast club and after school club. So I'll need to work that out. So it'll have to be breakfast club here. Where's my scripts? I wasn't very prepared. I thought to myself, oh, I'll get really prepared this time and have everything to hand. Well, I didn't. I didn't have everything to hand, did I? Let's just get my... So what's very exciting is we have a weekend. Right, so these are all from the Grumpy Tortoise, and these are scripts that I had made. Some of them were not, some of them were. Right, so we'll have breakfast club on the Monday. And then we'll probably have breakfast club on Wednesday. And on Thursday. I get through so many of these stickers. I need more. I need more. Wait, do we do Thursday? Yeah. I think Wednesday and Thursday. So they'll be at breakfast club then. And then we've got after school club. I have to break this in half. So we'll probably have after school club on Tuesday. So I do it like this. There we go, after school club. And then, do we do it on Wednesday? Yes, Wednesday for sure. Put it down a little bit. After school club. There we go. And then when are we going to have it on? Definitely not on Thursday. And then Friday we'll have some after school club on Friday. No, probably only Tuesday and Wednesday. Okay, so that's good. Excellent. Then we will put a box down for... so I'm no longer going to art group anymore. I have got a lot going on, so I'm not going to do that. But the small is at a after school group, and then it's like a, what do they call it, like a thingy group. Oh, what do they call it? I want to put this down somewhere actually. No, we'll leave that. No, we will put that here. And then we will put another small one just here. Okay, so I am at, oh my goodness, I can't think today. What's the word I'm looking for? What is the word I'm looking for? Doesn't matter. I'm sure it doesn't matter. Right, and that's karate. So we have started doing when the small is away, because it's 2 hours. We get to go and do something for 2 hours. It's so nice. So we get some time together and I love it. It's just lovely us time on a Monday, especially because, you know, Mondays are pretty stressful. So that is always good. That is bin day. Boring, I know, but I like to say which bin it is. It will be, dun dun dun, it will be probably black bin on that day. So bins out, black bin. It's always so full. We always have such a full bin. With 4 children, you always have a full bin. Right, so I want a little one with some pals having coffee. Let's see if I've got one here. Dun, dun, dun. Which ones can we use? I think I might have them in the other one. So Luke. Let me find it in the other one. It's in this little one, I think. I've got some pals having coffee. Ow, just stabbed myself with that. Dun, dun, dun. There we go. I love this little one. These are the Happy Bees ones. They're so cute. Look at that. Love it. Let's add that text. That's my bee friend. So, oh, I must take a card because it's their birthday. Right, so I am actually going to add a little May to here. How cute is that? They're from Honeymoon. So I'll leave that in there. Okay, so next up it is the group. I need something for that, I think. Oh, I've got some little bits here from Every Minute a Story. What can I use? Oh, I'll use that one for sure. That's the birthday one. I'll put that. Put it on here because I know that's someone's birthday. Let's have a look. Have we got anything where there's sort of like a young child? Here we go. This looks like. That looks like children. I mean, it's dogs and cats. Oh, maybe not. Have we got anything that looks like children? I want something that might look like children having fun or someone having fun. I haven't really thought about this, have I? I haven't really thought about it. Okay, let's just pick one of these. What looks like they're having fun? These, here we go. Got some cheerleader ones. They look fun. They look like they're having fun. Hello, why are you not coming off the page? Oh no. No. Oh, here we go. Good. I hate it when they're not cut properly. Right. There we go. Every Minute a Story. Very cute. Inktober. So that is play scheme, play group. What do we call it? It's the Monday Night Club. And they need £1. It's 50p to go, and then it's 50p for tuck shop. You don't get much for £1 now. So they came home on Monday this week, and they've been wearing my partner's Fitbit, that like just to see how many steps. When they got home from school, they'd done 5,000 steps. That's pretty average. But then when they got back from the 2 hours, they'd done 13,000. So they'd done 8,000 steps just in 2 hours. How mad is that? Just to see, we were just curious what they did. Right, so that's that. Oh, I'm really chuffed with that. Right, we've got karate on this one on this day. So always, they may do some grading in the future around this time. So that's good. And I think that is it. I've put this in the wrong place. It's meant to be on this day. There we go. That was lucky, huh? That was lucky. That was very lucky. Right, so that is that. I think we will leave it there. Will we? Let's see what else is in the kit, just to make sure. Oh, I've got a payday. Let's put that in. Let's flag that up. So I get paid. Choose this one. I wish there was something smaller. I feel like this is pretty big. I'll put it down here. We've got a payday. Have we got any payday ones? Let's have a look. Let's see if we've got anything in here that is payday or looks like payday. Do we have any that look like payday? Is there a there? That looks like a payday. Here we go. payday. I'm hoping it's backdated payday because then I will get more money. Woo! So that's that. Whilst I'm here, I will add in vitamins. I haven't taken my vitamins this week because we ran out and I'm waiting for them to be delivered. It's really frustrating. I don't know how I feel about that. And then we've got, let's have a look. Let's put in London for Saturday because that's an important thing. And then we've got a birthday here. I won't say who it is. And then we've got karate. We've got a lie in there. Do you know what? I'm going to put in a little thing while we're here. Where's that? Here we go. Somebody asked me in my last video, actually. Not in my last video, in one of my videos, because by the time you see this, it won't be the last video, where I get my little pillows from. And these ones are from Honeymoon, and they are just adorable. I love them so much. So let's pop that in just here. Let's have a snooze. I like to have a snooze. And then actually, I just want to cover up some of these bits. So let's find some daisies. I'm sure I've got a daisy somewhere. I'm sure I've got some daisies that I can add in as some flowers. So I like to cover the edges as much as I can. There's got to be a daisy somewhere. Oh, I like these little plants. They're cute, but I haven't got a little plant. Oh, I've got some little flowers here. Definitely got flowers. Pop in a little flower there. Oh, that's cute. So that covers that gap. And then I may put a little decorative sticker there. Let's see what we've got. So I've used all the 4 boxes. There was only 4, which actually I prefer. Let's find some decorative stickers to put a nice little one in there. So I know here I have some things. Let's have a look here. I am going to find something decorative. Oh, that's cute. Is that going to go? It doesn't really go. It doesn't really go. This would go though. I've got some Rebel Ink stuff. Would that go? It's a bit too green. That's not going to go either. So not those. I've got some more deco sheets actually. I've got a lot of deco sheets. I don't know why I'm worrying. I have quite a lot that I am not using and I need to use. Oh, in you pop. Oh, I'm having a right day. Come on, in you go. There we go. Right, let's find a decorative sheet. Somewhere in here is a nice one. Somewhere. I've seen them. Where are you? Here. Maybe these will have something nice in. These are from Little Bloom Papery. They don't go as... Oh, I love them. It's one of my favourite sheets. I'm actually waiting for an order. They do take like 3 weeks to come. So if you're looking for something that you like... be aware there's like a 3-week wait. Right, no for those. It's not going to be those. I've got some from Colour Cafe. Let's have a look in there. Oh, I've got some decorative sheets in Colour Cafe. So we've got the coffee deco collection here. We've got some houses, but that doesn't really go. And then we've got some coffee marks. Ow! I just pronged myself. Right, where's the final? Oh, we've got lavender. That doesn't really go either. I do like the coffee marks though. How cute are they? Doesn't really go though. Okay, one final stretch for that. Let's find some little decos. I actually do, I think there's stuff in here. Let's have a look. Let's go slowly. I know I've got some decorative stuff somewhere. Then I've got to go and make lunch, and you'll see the next part of this video. I'm just thinking there might be some daisies somewhere, and I may be just making that up. Maybe I'm just making that up. Let's have a look. We've got to have something somewhere. He's cute. He's got a daisy on him. Should we put him in there? Oh, yeah. I'm going to put him in there. Lovely. Yes. I like that. Excellent. Right, and that is that for now, and I'll see you in the next part. Bye. And we're back. So this is this week. I like this week. It's not my favourite, but I really like how I ended up. So something that I've done this week that I haven't done before is I used my Tombow pen to create functional space, and I really like that. Actually, it's something that I'm going to carry on doing. So we've got quite a few different stickers here. Mainly we've got Every Minute a Story, Punny Moon, Papershire, Paper K, Crafty Planning Co, Grumpy Tortoise. This is actually from Maya's Makery, but she doesn't do stickers anymore, or she does. Anyway, she's relaunching, which is quite exciting. More Every Minute Story, Happy Bees, Once More with Love, Little Bloom Papery. I think this is Sakura Paper Co or something. Stick with the Plan. That's a UK one. I love that. That is as well. So yeah, I think Moonlit Journaling. I mean, honestly, there's so many that I've used, and I love them. Things that didn't go so well. I didn't use my Monday to Sunday really, and I didn't miss my dotted sort of important list that I normally do as much. But I don't know, it just felt really lackluster this week. But that's because this week is quite a lot more busy, and I think I was trying to, I've got so much going on in terms of the half term this week, and we've also got the launch of Charter 81, my business, on the 1st of June. So that has been taking up pretty much all of my time. So this, I enjoyed it though. I enjoyed filling it out. I didn't feel any pressure. It was really relaxed. I don't know whether it was the colours that made me feel relaxed. It just didn't feel chaotic. Whereas like previous weeks have felt a bit more like this one, although this one is my favourite. Like they felt a bit more chaotic. I mean, they look chaotic. A bit more, I mean, this is a good one. This one just seems a bit more relaxed. I don't know if you agree. I tried to use some more stickers as well. I've got one from Rebel Ink Co that's from Becky from Whoops I Did It Again Co, her freebie. So I used a sticker there. And this, I think, is from Planner Face. It was from a freebie. So I've tried to use a bit more of the stickers that I don't normally get to use, but I just love them. They are great. Who doesn't love stickers? But yeah, had a great week. But this is what it looked like by the end of the week. This is the finished plan. Thank you so much for watching. Give it a thumbs up if you've enjoyed this video. Comment down below if you've got anything to ask. If there's anything you want to ask about, I'm happy to answer. And subscribe if you haven't already, because that would really make my day. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.